guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Shift. In the last episode, we completed the first race of the Race Coalition competition for the Tier 1 category. And for getting first place in that race, we not only got $4,000, but we also got the 5 out of 5 stars. 3 stars were rewarded to us for first place, and 2 stars were rewarded to us for completing the side objectives of getting points during that race. So now that we have race 1 out of the way of this competition, we can focus on race number 2, which is race at Glendale Club. So before we start the race, I'm going to quickly check the event details. And it looks like, just like before, the stars are going to be rewarded for the podium finish. First place will give us 3 stars, second place rewards 2 stars, and third place you get 1 star. Also, exactly the same as before is the points threshold. So in order for us to get the final 2 stars of this race, we need to reach the certain amount of points, which we will know exactly how much when we start the race. Down below, our reward for first place will be $4,000. The restriction is a Tier 1 car requirement, and there is currently no best time because I haven't raced yet. Over to the right, you can get a good look at what the track looks like. And it's going to be a 2-lap race, and the distance is 0.94 miles. So it's going to be fairly short. And it looks like the track name is Glendale Club. So now that we know the event details, we can go ahead and start the race. Now also, you might want to take note at the loading screen hints. During each loading screen, you will get different hints, and they are very important. Actually, some of them might answer a bunch of questions that you guys might need. Such as the perfect launch. See right here, it explains about the perfect launch. So just keep a lookout for those hints and tips during the loading screens, because some of them are pretty useful. Again, look at the neutral bar underneath your speedometer. And if you didn't catch that last episode, at the beginning of each race, you want to look at the neutral gear that you're in at the start of the race below your speedometer. And once that turns green, if you have it revved up right at the right speed, it should light up green. And if it's green at the start of the race, then not only will you get a boost of speed, but you'll also get rewarded with a couple of points. So now over to the left, you can see our star objectives. The first objective is to reach 240 points, which we have already done. And the second objective is to reach 480 points, which we have already done also. So I really overshot that turn right there, and it cost me the lead. So again, I didn't really mention ways to gain points in the last episode, so I'll go ahead and list them now. You gain points by pretty much everything you do. And if you can see at the very top in white is our total points. Right now I have 1,023. Now if you look to the left of the points, you will see words in blue, and then to the right you see words in red. Now the words in blue indicate the precision driving skills that you are getting, points you're getting for precision driving, and the red words indicate the points that you are getting for aggressive driving. So either way, the points all add up to the same total score. So we just got first place, giving us $4,000. And that nets us the 5 out of 5 stars for this race. 471 precision points and 609 aggression. So I'm really trying to get them precision points up, because right now our overall profile points are, or driver skill points are actually aggressive, and I really want to change that to precision. So for that race, our total profile points are 1,890. So we are just shy of a level up. By the way, you can tell how close you are to the next level by the bar. The more orange you see on that bar means the closer to leveling up. Still on level 1. However, we did get the 5 out of 5 stars for this race, which is awesome. And our best lap time was 48 seconds. That brings us up to 2 wins, 0 losses. Again, if you want to check anything from this menu, feel free to do so. You can press the left bumper to see your profile points. Precision points are graded upon the perfect launch, speed threshold, racing line, clean sector, clean overtake, corners master. While the aggression points are graded upon the drafting, spin opponent, tap out opponent, block opponent, dirty overtake, corner slide, and trade paint. So I'll go into more detail later on, but for now you just need to know where to locate this screen. Now, if you are unsatisfied with what place you came in, you can simply press the Y button to retry the race. However, I would highly recommend to just use the restart button from the pause menu while in race. Because if you are about to lose the race, all you need to do is simply press start and go down to restart, and that will restart the race. That way you don't take a loss. Because if you wait to this screen and you place below 3rd place, then unfortunately you will take a loss and there is no way to redo that. So once you've checked everything, you might want to check your badges by pressing the X button, or watch your replay by pressing select, or possibly check the leaderboards by pressing the right bumper. You can do any of that right now. When you're fully satisfied with this race, go ahead and press A to continue. So completing the second race will unlock the next competition in the Tier 1 category, which is the manufacturer competition. But for now, we're going to head back into Race Coalition so that we can complete this before moving on, because I like to complete one at a time. So now we are on the 3rd race, which we will be doing on the next episode of Need for Speed Shift.